So before we get started, I'm just going to take a few moves that will help us today. So when we're doing our punching, our stance is going to be one hip or one leg in front of the other. So just like that, nice and light on the knees, nice and light on the toes so it can move back and forth. We've got at the front here is our jab hand, at the back here is our cross hand. You don't have to remember that, but because I will mention it again later, but just so you know, jab and cross. We're going to do some straight punches today. Keep your hands up nice and close to your chin. We're going to do some hooks. Keep the elbows up when you do these. Really working through the obliques, so the muscles on the side of our abdominals. And we're going to do some hooks. Like that. So we can get our legs into that one a little bit and through our shoulder blades. Like that. Alright, so we're going to start with, I'll just run through the exercise we're going to start with. We're going to be doing some jogging, and then going into our stance and some straight punches. Then we'll do some wide jump with cross punches. Like that. So it's like a wide jump punch. Going back into our stance and we'll do some front hooks. Then we're going to do some switch stance. And then in our reverse stance, so the other side, the hooks. So that's what we're going to work through in the first set. I obviously will remind you as we go through it, but I just thought I'd give you a heads up first. So we're going to do 20 seconds on each of those, and we're going to go through it 3 times. Then we'll have a bit of a rest, and we'll go through our second set. So if you've got your weights or your gloves, grab them, grab a quick sip of water if you need it. Get started in about 10 seconds. So we're going to start with the jogging on the spot. Take a deep breath and go. So obviously as we get warmer, we can go a bit faster. You don't have to go too crazy to begin with. Focus on your breathing, open up through the rib cage. And stay nice and light on the toes. We work through those ankles. Good, all right, into our stance and straight punches. Keep those hands up near the chin. Punching through your shoulder blade. Don't just use the front of your body. Good, remember to breathe. And into our wide jumps with our punch. That's it. That one's a little bit harder to explain, so just copy what I'm doing here. Want to go into a bit of a squat on the way down. Good. All right, back into the stance. Front hooks. Just that side. Get that little twist. Through your hips, through your torso. Keep the elbow up. Almost there. Good. All right, switch stance. So you can jump it or just a quick step. Just changing which foot is in front. We're going into that reverse stance and front hook. So you should be doing the other side this time. Get that little twist. Follow through there. After this one, we're going back to the start, to the jog for round 2. Almost there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And jog. So we go a little bit faster now, should be much warmer. Focus on getting that heart rate up. Don't forget to breathe. 5 more seconds. And going into our straight punches. Really press through shoulder blades. Keep those hands up. 5 more seconds. We're going into our wide jump punches. Let's go. So punching diagonally. Pick up your pace a little bit more, guys. Good, front hooks. Get a real sort of oomph in that punch and then come back to reset. Keep it controlled. You don't want the arm just swinging around. It's a real controlled movement. Get your shoulder blade into it. Good, all right, switch stance. Jumping or stepping. But we want to be nice and quick. Keep your abdominals nice and tight, draw your belly button to your spine. Have nice loose to the hips. Good, and reverse stance, hooks. That's good, guys. Make sure you're nice and light on that back foot. Keep the elbow up. Nice strong drive through the shoulder blade. And back to the start. Last round, guys. Let's go. We have a bit more of a sprint now. 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. And straight punches. Keep your hands up. Good. Nice rhythm there. You're looking really good, guys. Well done. Going into our wide punches. Let's go. Woo. That was a double punch there. We're going to try to squat down a little bit lower this time if we can. Good, front hooks. Pick that elbow up. Get that drive through the shoulder blade. Twist through the hips. And switching your stance. Jump or step it. Stay nice and light on the toes. Keep it going, keep it going. And reverse stance, last 20 seconds. Got our hooks happening. Keep the other hand up, nice and close to the chin. Don't let it drop. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. And rest. Well done, guys. Grab a sip of water. That was our warm-up. Shake those arms out, roll those shoulder blades back. Have a bit of a stretch. So while we're having a rest and recovering, I'll talk you through the next one. We're going to do 30 seconds for each of these, 3 times through. It's only 4 exercises this time. We have a floor tap with an uppercut. So tap the floor one side to the opposite foot and uppercut with that other hand. We're just doing that one side for 30 seconds. Then we've got side hops or steps. So steps. Then we're going to the other side, floor tap and uppercut. Like that. And then we're going into a plank hold. So high plank or low plank, completely up to you which you want to do. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Going through that three times. All right, let's take a deep breath and get started in 5 seconds. And go. So tapping the floor, uppercutting with the other hand. So you really should feel it through that one side of the body. Bit of a stretch through the hamstrings. Really use that shoulder blade to uppercut. Got 5 more seconds of this one. Good, side hops or steps, whatever's going to work for you. Through all of these exercises in this round, really important to draw belly button to spine. 5 more seconds, and we go to that other side of floor touch and pull. Right, other side, tap the floor. Sorry, uppercut, not hook. Bit of a squat, bit of a stretch through that hamstring. Get the shoulder blade into it. Nice deep breaths. Good, and then on the ground for your plank. High plank or low plank, it's up to you. Just push through your shoulder blades. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders. Belly button to spine. We're trying to straighten out as much as we can from our shoulders to our feet. 10 more seconds. And jump back up. First exercise. Tapping the floor with the other side and uppercut. It's really good, guys. So we want to keep those abs nice and tight to make the most of it. Almost there. And side jumps or steps. I'm going to step at this time. To go a little bit quicker if I'm stepping. I really want to get that heart rate up. So good, guys. Got 10 more seconds. Let's go a bit quicker. 5 more seconds. Go, 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 go. Good. All right, tapping the floor with the other leg arm and uppercutting. You'll probably find one side's a little bit better than the other. I'm definitely finding this side's easier for me. Really important to pay attention to your body while you're exercising. You can learn a lot where you need to rebalance and what's stronger, what's weaker. Good. And on the floor for our plank. So hands on the shoulders. Push up through the shoulder blades. Belly button to spine. Make sure your hips aren't too high. Push your hands and toes into the ground. And jump up. Last time through. Hand to floor. Up and up. Keep it really controlled. Good. 10 more seconds. Guys are looking great. Keep it going. Good. All right, side hops or steps. Let's get that heart rate up. Let's get it racing. Go a little bit wider if you can. It's up to you, what works for you. 10 more seconds, let's go. Last time we've got to do these ones. Good, floor touch and uppercut with the other side. Keep it controlled. We want to be fast, but we also want to get our breath back. Halfway. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Five more seconds. Then we're going to our plank. Good, on the ground for our plank last time. Hands on shoulders, or elbows on shoulders. Push through shoulder blades, belly button to spine. Push the hands and toes into the ground. Make sure your hips aren't too high. Keep everything nice and tight. And rest there. Woo, grab a sip of water. Relax those shoulders. Got one more round to go. All right. I'll run through the exercises if we're all ready for the next one. So we're going to do a punch combination. If you joined in with the last Boxfit, I think that was maybe 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, we did it then. It's a nice simple combination that I tend to use a fair bit when I do my boxing sessions. So we're into our stance, whichever side's comfortable for you. One foot in front of the other, hands up near the chin. So we're going to use our jab hand, which is the way in front. Jab, jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. So it just goes from one arm to the other. Then we're going to do an overhead punch while we're jogging. So it'll be front on hips for that. Then we're going back into our stance again. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. And then we'll jump on the ground. We're going to do Russian twists. So feet up, hands hip to hip. Now if you're not comfortable doing that, you can have heels on the ground with the twist, or we can just hold it feet up or feet down in that V-sit position. All that engaging through these abs for that exercise and a nice long spine at the back. So it's up to you sort of which one of those is going to work for you. Alternatively, you can also do bridges, where we just use the glutes to bridge up through the hips. We're going to get started in 15 seconds. We're doing 30 seconds of each, 3 times through again. Take a deep breath, we've got 6 seconds. So starting with that combination, jab, cross, hook, cross. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. So you've got your own pace, guys. Whatever's going to work for you, just keep those hands up. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep the abdominals tight as well. And stay nice and light on your toes. Good, all right, into our jogging. We're pressing up through our shoulder blades, so it's seesaw press. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. We don't want it just coming from our shoulders or our neck. Coming through our upper back as well. 15 seconds. Almost there. We're going back to our combination. And back. So jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Awesome, guys. Doing really well. It's good to wake ourselves up with a little bit of a mind challenge in the morning as well. Good, all right, on the ground for Russian twists. So those few alternatives for the Russian twists, feet up or down, twist or no twist, or go into your bridges. Just keep nice long spine. Get feet together. And back up to our combination. Let's go. Jab, cross, hook, cross. So we can go a little bit quicker this time. But keep it controlled. Nice and light on the toes. Keep those abs nice and tight. One more. Good. All right, jogging on the spot. Pressing up overhead. I can feel my shoulders are going to be sore tomorrow from this one. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Good, back to our combination. With the uppercuts. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Good, go as fast or as slow as you want, whatever works for you. We just want to keep moving, guys. We're doing so good this morning. Last one. Whoop. All right, on the ground, Russian twist. So using those side abdominals for our twisting. Make sure we've got a nice long spine, whether we're twisting or in a hold, we want the chest up. And back up for last time through. If you want to mix it up this time, switch your stance. So hands will be doing opposite thing if you're in a different stance. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Keep those elbows up. Good, almost there. Good, all right, running on the spot. Arms up, squeeze through your shoulder blades. Last time we're going to do this one. Yay! This one is definitely a challenge for me. Hope you guys are enjoying it. 15 seconds. Right, 10 seconds, let's go. Let's get it done, get it out of the way. 5 seconds. Go, 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 go. Good, back to our combination. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. Jab, cross, hook, cross, uppercut, uppercut. So good, guys. Great watching you do this morning. Thanks for joining me. Last one. Good, on the ground, last 30 seconds, Russian twist. Try to keep that lower body as still in position as possible. Keep the abs nice and tight. 10 seconds. And rest. Wow, that was good. Well done, guys. You can unmute yourself.